Hey guys. So, thought I'd pop on here, check in, see how everyone's doing through this interesting little crisis we're having. For those of you who comment quite often, please comment down below. Let me know how you're all doing. I am continuing to work, although the past 2 days we had an update on how we are working, because before we were still dealing with the public, wiping down everything like every hour, wearing gloves, doing everything we could. But the corporate has finally decided to shut the door to the general public, and we will be servicing the public via phone and online. So people can order online books and items, and we can ship it to them, or they can call the store, pay for it over the phone with a credit card, and then curbside pickup. Just say, hey, we're here. We'll haul it out to your car. Dump it in the trunk if you want. Don't even have to touch anybody, and on your way. So I don't know how well that's going to go business-wise. Being a used bookstore, I understand we're not buying anything from the public at this time. So basically going in, working, the store's only open 10 to 6 as opposed to 9 to 10 p.m. And so limited hours. It's going to be interesting to see how all that works. I haven't actually gone in to work yet under these new circumstances. Doing lots of cleaning from what I understand, shelving, just wiping the store down top to bottom. So that's what the employees will be doing mostly. A lot of them are encouraged to use up vacation time. I don't have as much because of the recent funeral, kind of ate through a lot of my vacation time. So that's kind of my situation right now. Today I took a flexible holiday day to use up some of that. So I've had 2 days off, just kind of chilling out at home. Still kind of reading. I've gotten up to chapter 40 of The Way We Live Now by Anthony Trollope, so it's about where I'm at right now. I'm listening to this on audio. I generally just listen when I'm driving to and from work, so I'll pick that up again tomorrow. And Duck's Newburyport, The Brick, page 190. This book, like I said, it's kind of interesting, but it's like, how long can you just keep doing the same thing over and over again? Yeah, I'm interested in the way her thoughts are kind of flying all over the place, but it got to the point where I just needed a break. With everything else going on, I just needed something to really grab my attention and lose myself in. I was thinking about maybe a cozy mystery, since it is March Mystery Madness or whatever. But didn't really have any that I was into at home, so I picked up instead a Sherlock Holmes Pastiche. This is The Tangled Skein, a Sherlock Holmes adventure by David Stuart Davies, and has a vampire theme. I'm at page 41 right now. I just started reading this last night, and it instantly grabbed me. Just sucked me right in. This feels like it could have been a lost manuscript from Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. He perfectly captures the essence of Holmes and Watson, the atmosphere of the area of the times, and just the relationship between the characters, and I could just perfect interpretation of Holmes. I suppose the last one I read was It's an Okay Story. I forgot who the author was on that one, but I can look back on my previous videos. But this author really captures him really well. So if you can track down David Stuart Davies, I highly recommend his Sherlock Holmes ones. I do have one other one that I'm looking forward to read by him, but I'm really enjoying this one so far. So that's kind of my plan, is I'm pretty much just staying in whenever possible. The occasional runs to grocery stores, trying to keep my mom in. Although we did just go out for a walk at a park, kind of bundled up. If I can, I'll insert a picture. Yeah, it just, Mom was getting a little stir crazy too. She's pretty much a homebody anyway, but occasionally, likes to be able to go out if possible. And I keep telling her, no, you're not going to the grocery store. She just found out her hairdresser, she's like, I don't understand why that's closed. It's a small little place. It's like, sometimes it's hard to get through to her that, how serious the situation is, and that being a pretty much her hairdresser, deals with a lot of older clients, so they're more susceptible, and her just being around there as well isn't a good idea. And they finally made a wise decision to close as well, so just needed to get her out and get a little bit of fresh air. So we just did a walk around the park, and Yeah, that was good. Maybe we'll do something else, you know, play some cards or something. Who knows? So I hope you guys are keeping busy, just keeping active, keep your mind on something else sometimes. That's the best thing. And yeah, maybe do something creative. Maybe I'll get back to drawing. Who knows? But I am, like I said, I am still working, but all my shifts now are 10 to 6. And we'll go from there and see what happens. So let me know how you guys are doing, and just take care. Skippy's now taking a nap, and I'm going to go read. I'll go show you Skippy. Bye for now. Take care.